46 is brought to you by Dr. George Leaks, Pahrumps optometrist since 1990, offering full-spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300. News is also brought to you by Dickey's Barbecue Pit, Pahrump, where we speak barbecue. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight on News 46, a man fights with police and is taken to the hospital. Valley Electric crews are busy fixing a damaged pole. And there's 2 shows left in the season at Spring Mountain Ranch. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Monday, August 15th, 2016. I'm Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. Police and medics struggled today in several locations to contain a man who was having some sort of episode. Nye County Sheriff's Office deputies pulled over a man riding a motorcycle today at Basin Avenue and Highway 160, whose behavior became very erratic during contact with the officers. According to witnesses, the man started yelling, throwing things from his pocket, walking back and forth across the street, and hitting street signs. For unknown reasons, the man was let go and then went over to Walmart, where he ran through the store, throwing merchandise onto the floor. Police chased him through Walmart, according to a witness. Nye County Sheriff's Office deputies were able to take him into custody and struggled to place him into the police vehicle. They were finally able to place the individual into the cop car. Then the vehicle stopped again on Basin Avenue, where the man was once again outside the cop car. It's unclear how he got outside the vehicle or if officers took him out because he was hurting himself. Medics were called to the scene, where the distraught individual was strapped to a stretcher as he kept screaming for help to everyone around him. A spit bag was placed over his face to protect the officers. Police helped medics restrain the individual, who once again inside the ambulance was thrashing and had to have further safety restraints. He was then transported to Desert View Hospital for evaluation. It's not known at this time if his behavior was a medical issue or drug-induced. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. And a telephone pole was severed in half by a truck Saturday morning. A single vehicle accident required Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue, Nye County Sheriff's deputies, and Valley Electric Association to respond to the area of Mount Charleston and Sadie Way near Lakeview Executive Golf Course for a pickup truck that had crashed into a power pole. It sheared off at the base. The pole then shot up into the air, smashed into the front window of the vehicle without hitting the driver, then landed in the back of the pickup truck. The driver self-extricated and was not injured as a result of the crash, according to reports. The truck was a complete loss, as was the power pole. Deputies administered a field sobriety test on scene, which the driver allegedly failed, and was arrested for driving under the influence. No other vehicles were involved in the crash, and no other injuries were reported. Valley Electric Association had to shut power down temporarily in the area while they replaced the pole. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. And there are just 2 more shows for this season at Spring Mountain Ranch. Right now you can see Bring It On. Super Summer Theater is located in the Spring Mountain Ranch in Red Rock Canyon. Right now it presents Bring It On the Musical, produced and directed by Troy Hurd, who has directed Bye Bye Birdie and Arsenic and Old Lace at the ranch. Choreographed by Alex Ferdinand and Jamie Haynes, the performance is one for the entire family. Bring It On the Musical tells the story of Campbell, a cheer captain and most popular girl at the uber affluent Truman High School. Before she can lead her award-winning squad to another win at nationals, tragedy strikes. School redistricting forces Campbell to transfer to the multi-ethnic Jackson High School. Knocked off her throne as teen queen, Campbell tries to make sense of her new outsider status. Soon as she discovers that Eva, a plodding sophomore with delusions of grandeur, is responsible for knocking her from the top of the cheer pyramid with a national title on the line, Campbell convinces Danielle, Jackson's it girl and leader of the hip-hop dance troupe The Crew, to start a cheerleading squad and help bring on some sweet revenge. The show runs now until August 27th and is followed by the final Super Summer Theater production of The Mystery of Edwin Drood, which runs September 8th through 10th, 15th through 17th, and 22nd to the 24th. Get your tickets now at supersummertheater.com. Your Desert View Hospital Health Tip after the break.